Welcome to the channel. I'm the Weisel with Silksong coming out in just under a week now. I thought it would be fun to take a look back at Hollow Knight. We are doing a Let's Play of the any percent no major glitches route. I'm playing on PS5. I used to speed around this game a lot, and if you watched the first two parts, you saw that it's pretty obvious I haven't done it in a little over a year. Anyway, let's continue. We just got our first dreamer, and now we're gonna go sell a bunch of stuff and then make our way over to Crystal Peak, which is kind of important. That it's like the only place I really don't want to die at, because if I do, there's our inventory drop. Finally. Oh my gosh, that took me so long to get. Well, if you made it through the first two attempts, or hold on, get that. Whew. Normally you need the double jump to get up there, just like how you need the double jump to get in that area, but we're able to manipulate the background of it to give ourselves a little more height with our pogos. Yeah, like I was saying, if you watch the first two parts, maybe you were also in disbelief that I was going to get an inventory drop, but hey, we got it by the end. I'm counting that as a W. Alright. So what we're doing now is money. We need to sell all the items that we've been picking up along the way so that we can buy the Lumify lantern that illuminates the darkness so that we can get over to Crystal Peak. Okay, and this is just where the shopkeeper is. Oops. Normally he's on the right, you go in there and it's like, ooh, no one's home. No solicitations. Thank you. So we come out, talk to him at the wishing well, and then just bail, and he's already instant transmission waiting for us in the shop, ready to pawn off some valuables that we clearly did not steal.
War's son? Yeah.
Alright, the Lumify lantern costs 1800. So you see, we already have more than enough, but there's also two more trams that we need to open, as well as one gate that's pay to win. I may have miscounted. There may be one more in there somewhere. I don't know, but 2400, we should be sitting fairly pretty. So this is just all pathing to get back to an area that we were kind of already at. Well, we were definitely already at there. Okay. Nothing terribly difficult about this part. Just know that you can always jump and dash right over those guys. No big deal. Alright. For not having done this in so long, I'm gonna toot my own horn a little bit and say that I'm a little proud that I've remembered all this pretty accurately so far. Alright, so here, if we look down right when we buy it, and then let go very quickly after we buy it, the bell comes up really fast, and it saves a few seconds. The more you know, right? Alright, so now we're back at Dirtmouth. This is where we get to go taunt Elderbug again. Get that switch to open this door. I like to do a little short hop here because it always lands me on the bench, and then short hop to get past him. Alright, so Lumify Lantern, 1800. Cool. And it is very important that we sit on this bench. I know I already did, but just in case I didn't because it's been so long, we'll sit on it again, and then we're going right back where we came to my least favorite room in the entire run. I call it the death room because I always die there. I also call it the hell room because it sucks. It sucks so hard. I'm not going to try to get through it the really fast way, I think. I'm just going to try to get through fairly safely. Yep. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I think you might be able to see what I was trying to do there. You can also do the quick maneuver to make that open faster, but it seems like healing does it in just the same amount of time, and I want to have full health going through this. I don't want to repeat anything. Alright, Crystal Peak. I love the platforming in here. This is probably my favorite portion of the run. Oh, I didn't get enough soul. That's okay. We're not doing any PBs today. Yeah, this whole section runs on cycles, and you really have to be on point if you want to make the correct cycle and not slow down and get hit by a lot of these things like I just did there, and there again. Which is what makes it so fun for me. Alright. Now we have to hit our backup strats. And you know what? Let's just come down here. Be safe. I don't even think that there's a bench somewhere, but we can get some free soul from this guy. So we can get a little health and come back, and let's try that again, shall we? We are trying to damage tank off this guy. There we go. Boop. Missed that. There we go. And we are gonna have to damage tank again, so this is gonna be a little scary. And I really don't want to have to do this again, so... Can I... Nah, he just tells me his thoughts, yeah. There's really no place that I can get more soul in. I'm gonna go a little bit further back, just in case I do get hit. And give ourselves an extra chance. There we go. The downside is, if you mess up the timing of this rune, it's shot. It's so much slower. So, let's see if we can do it on the first try. All right, missed the inventory drop. That's fine. Missed the other inventory drop. Missed the other inventory drop. Hey, we got one of them though. All right. Okay. So here's the room in question. Alright, that's already pretty slow. The cycle doesn't really start until we get right up here. Oh my gosh. I'm a little off. Whew, but that was it. Not too bad. Not pretty. I gotta say though, it feels really good when you nail all that. Alright, and now we are going to quit out, reload the save. That'll put us back at the bench in Dirtmouth. And then we have another really hard skip coming up, but it's very lenient in the fact that... Oh yeah, I'm blanking. Oh, I'm supposed to be crystal dashing to get here. Duh, we just got that move. It's very lenient in the fact that there's a guy who you can infinite heal on over and over again, in case you miss it. There's another chance for an inventory drop. If this guy behaves. We missed it again. Woo! And almost got hit on the way down, but we didn't. So, small victories. Trying to touch the wall there so we didn't get the hard landing, but I think you might be able to tell the nerves are working up on me just a little bit. So this next skip is hard. It is so tight. We're gonna do an acid skip. We don't have Easmus here, so we can't swim in the acid freely. So what we're gonna try to do is hang on a ledge right above the acid and charge up our crystal dash so we can get under this low-hanging ceiling. If you're too high, you'll hit the ceiling, it pushes you down and kills you. If you're too low, you won't be able to wall jump out of it on the other side. So, let's see how it goes. Too low. Come on. It's too low, so I couldn't jump out. Yeah, luckily this guy drops all these little cootie bugs. Oh, that's looking good. There we go. And I am going to use this guy here just to get some soul, in case we get hit by a bunch of other stupid stuff along the way. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to fall through this room as seamless as I would normally want to do it, I don't think. Yeah, I already messed it up. Ah, so close. Not bad. Not bad, though, given how long it's been. Oops. Alright, and we've made it pretty much to Uwu. I'm going to use the bench up here. Normally, you just C-dash through here. Normally you wouldn't use this bench. Woo! Alright, I got rid of that stuff. But in case I die, here's the bench. Alright. I like to use the left path to get down to her. It's a little bit faster, unless you do what I did just right there, and you break the cycle. I'm not going to make it through. I shouldn't have healed. Not going to make it. Okay, this isn't good. I don't quite have the soul that I would need, so I'll get some soul right there. Oh! Oh! She goes up to the very top. It's been so long I couldn't remember. Oh! How do I quit out and just do it over? Oh, this is going to be absolutely painful now. Yeah, we'll just die. I would like to show you a better way to kill her. I couldn't remember how high she rises or where I stand. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, and maybe I can do this whole room a little better too. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of soul. It won't be enough, so I don't even know why I bothered doing it. And then this is where we stand. And there's enough to dream nail her twice normally, but I was standing a little out of place, but it's okay, we'll go with this one. Ideally, I'd be able to get another dream nail on her. I'll take the damage, okay. We're good. And now I'm gonna hop here to try to keep her in a spot so that she's high enough. Too slow. Yeah, ideally you can like get her stuck kind of in the platform. Couldn't damage tank it. And then you can get like extra hits on her. It's okay. Okay, another damage tank there, because I really want to have full soul. He should come out and kill her now, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Whew, no time to heal. Time to heal there, though. I'm not in a good spot. But I have the heart of the cards, Yugi! Woo! Okay. That was not super clean. Insert uwu sound effect. Alright, and now we can wake up the other dreamer. But, hey, if anything, it was funny. Oh, and then we gotta talk to him. And then we dream now. Okay, so that's the second dreamer. Pathing's not terrible. We made it through Crystal Peaks. There's two different routes that you can do after this. This is where I'm gonna call part 3, and then part 3 will be the last part where we'll be beating the game. And yeah, this is the unique start of part 4 is it's gonna be something that's just targeted for consoles. So if you want to run the game on console, this is a really great way to go. But Uwu is down, and I hope to see you in part 4. Cheers to Silksong. next week. Let's go.